Netflix got us here with today's Halloween video choice, which is Hellraiser 5 Inferno. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. You're like, why are you starting with Hellraiser 5? One of my personal favorite Hellraisers is Hellraiser 3, but not because of the writing or the direction or the actors. Mainly because of the club murder scene and a few of the Cenobites. So while I am suggesting Hellraiser 3 to you right now, because of that, I'm not recommending it to you because of the whole movie. This one, Hellraiser 5 Inferno, I am recommending because of the entire movie. And Hellraiser movies, yeah, Pinhead is awesome, but they can be a little hit and miss. And honestly, they can be a little painful to watch. And not because, you're scared or terrified, but because of the acting and the directing. But this is one instance where the plot and the story move forward and everything is it all makes sense together more so than the other ones. I really enjoyed this one. It is the story of this police detective who has, one of the ones that's been on the force a little too long. He's cutting corners, drinking, thinks nothing of planting evidence, stealing evidence, blackmailing other people. Just like I said, he's just been at it too long. His moral center is gone. And it kind of tells a little bit about how he has become that way and where that is leading him. And that's what this Hellraiser is about. And the story for that is really interesting, and the way they do it is interesting. I like the direction in this one, the way they brought in the Cenobites, and kind of how you see them and how often you see them and what they're doing when you see them, as well as his interactions with the Cenobites and what they're doing. He's constantly an observer for the most part, and watching the Cenobites do stuff to other people, which is also interesting. And because in most of the other movies, it's like when the Cenobites show up, it's just the Cenobites and then whoever they're gonna do something to, and then we're watching it, as the viewers of the movie. And in this movie, a lot of the time it'll be Cenobites and then him seeing the Cenobites doing stuff to other people. So like it's three people there, the person being attacked, him, and then the Cenobites. He's either watching it on a video cassette or he's actually present when it's going on. So there were so many elements of this one that I enjoyed more than other Hellraiser movies. Now, I've seen up to 6, and I actually know there's more than that, so I'm going to be watching the other ones. I tried to have a marathon of them a couple of weeks ago, but I got as far as this one. And I saw some of 6, but not all of 6. But I was just shocked and going back and watching the others again and then watching this one, how much I really enjoyed this one as an entire movie, as an entire experience, as opposed to the other ones where you're just waiting for your favorite Cenobite or waiting for a particular murder scene. So that's why I'm recommending this as a Halloween video choice. Craig Schaefer is a detective, and I've always liked him. And the thing that, because I remember after I watched this, I was like, why is this so much better than the other Hellraiser? So I go to the Wikipedia article, of course, and I'm clicking around. So, of course, one of the first things you're going to click on is the director, whose vision you are watching. So I click on that, and it turns out that the director, as well as the writer, one of the writers, is the same guy who did Sinister, which is Ethan Hawke's horror movie from last year, which I feel like it was either Fistful of Movies or Cinemaniac 7 on here that I watch all the time, recommend it. And I was like, oh, okay, because I did not want to see Sinister. I did not want to see it at all. I was like, Ethan Hawke, whatever. And then I saw Sinister and it blew my mind. I loved Sinister so much. I was completely freaked out by that movie. The horrible, macabre humor of the names of the movies that are in the box. And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Just all of it, like Ethan Hawke's family, the ending, like Sinister blew my mind. If you haven't seen Sinister, you need to see it. I am focusing mainly for these first couple of weeks on things you can watch on Netflix, and then I'm going to be focusing on movies that I personally have, and I haven't gotten my hands on a copy of Sinister yet, I've got like a $10 cap for movies for the most part. And so if I can find it for that much, I will get it. But I've seen it, you know, I've seen it. And it is like, it is one of my new favorite horror movies. It really is. So if you have not seen Sinister, you need to see Sinister. But that guy who directed, and he also helped write Sinister, directed and helped write this Hellraiser. So that explained a lot to me. So hopefully I've convinced you to watch it. You can check out the Wikipedia article, which is linked below. Click and watch it on Netflix if you trust my judgment, or if you don't and you want to see a little bit of it first, there's also a link to the trailer below. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it, if you're going to see it, or if you go to watch it, and then come back and tell me what you think. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.